Okay, so this question's about the old mass. It's got 500 grams written on the side of it, but the student said when he measures it on the balance, he gets 498.2 grams. The student says that the balance is not working properly, and you need to evaluate his conclusion. You don't get a mark for saying whether he's right or wrong. You get a mark for explaining why you think he's right or wrong. You get 2 marks. So the first thing that you could say is that you think that maybe the balance isn't level. Now underneath the balance there's little feet like this, and you can screw them out or screw them in to level the balance up, and the balance only works properly when it's horizontal. So if you said that it's not horizontal, that might explain the reason why the reading is not the same as what's on the side of the mass. The other thing that you could say is if it's a battery operated, maybe it's low battery. That could also be a reason why they're not the same. Come on, computer. The other thing that could have happened to the mass is because it's an old mass, it could be damaged or worn. Not all masses are made to 100% accuracy as well. So it might be that this mass is a 500 gram mass, and its accuracy is plus or minus 2 grams, in which case that's saying that this mass could be anything from 502 grams all the way down to 498 grams. Okay, so that might be another reason why the balance is working correctly. And the final reason might be that on most masses you see a button that says tare. Okay, and what that does is it zeroes the balance before you use it. And if you forgot to put the tare, if you forgot to push the tare button, okay, that might explain why he's not getting exactly 500 grams for the mass. So the student wants to find the density of the old mass block now. Okay, and we've got a value for the mass. The other thing that we need to find is the volume, and you're going to get 1 mark just for saying 1 mark out of 3 just for saying that you need to find the volume. The reason why you need to find the volume is because rho equals m over v. Rho is the density, small m is the mass, large V is the volume. So to calculate the density we need to find the volume. This is going to get us 1 mark just for saying we need to measure that. This is going to get another mark for stating that equation. And then the third mark is describing something about the way we're going to measure the volume. Okay, now there's my drawing, pretty horrible, of a measuring cylinder. Okay, that's got some water in it, and we've just put the mass into there, and obviously the level of the water has gone up. Okay, now this is called the displacement method, and stating that you're going to use the displacement method will get you the 3rd mark. Okay, or you could say something about exactly how you're using the measuring cylinder. Okay, I've just drawn the meniscus on there, and obviously with the measuring cylinder you know that you must measure to the bottom of the meniscus. So there's a couple of different ways of getting that final mark.